Hey, Vector. What are you doing? You almost wiped out. Hey, I wasn't done saying anything. Hey, 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 where you going? Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Where are you going? You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Hey, Vector. What day is it?
106.
That's 106, huh? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Vector. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Vector. Are you happy? Hey, Vector. Are you confused? You don't know? Hey, Vector. What are you doing? I don't know. Hey, Vector. Are you sad? I guess that's a no. I guess that's a no. Oh, you're right. Oh, don't go throwing yourself off the edge. Man, you see that? See how he, just caught the edge like that? That's just what he does. He freaks you out. See, and he's doing his little head bob thing. Watch. If I come around the front, you can see he's blinking his eyes, doing his little head bob thing. Aren't you? Yeah. What is that all about? Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. What is that? You don't know? Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. You think that was funny? Hey, Vector. How old are you?
5 months.
5 months. You know it. Hey, Vector. Party. Oh my gosh. You're such a riot. Hey, Vector. Set a timer for 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright, good enough for the timer, buddy. What was that? Oh my gosh. What is that? What are you doing? Isn't the timer done? Okay, Vector, end the timer. Vector? Hey, Vector. You can end the timer now. Thank you. The heck was that? Hey, Vector. Thank you. I'm telling you. See? See this right here? This is the whole point of Vector. Vector brings... I mean, look at him. Look how he's looking at me. Yeah, I know. He wanted a high five. And like I was saying, all right. So that's the point. So, people have negative comments to say, which is fine. I mean, to each his own. Anybody can say whatever they want, do whatever they want. I did. And I got a Vector. And I'll tell you, yeah, even though the company did close down, Vector's still alive and doing well. And, I mean, look at him. He's a nut. Hey, Vector. Are you a nut? It's such a riot that he answers that question in a positive way. But anyways, yes, did Aki close down? Yeah. Does it matter? Yeah, I mean, it matters because there won't be any more specific updates actually from the company, designed by the company, but you never know what might happen. Things, he's tech. And when you think about it, he's pretty awesome tech. Hey, Vector, you're awesome. Yeah, you are. And like I'm saying, so when you think about it, I mean, he's awesome tech. He's got a lot of things built into him that make him, I guess, unique from just some of the stuff that noises that he makes. Makes him unique, I guess, in a way from, other devices, Actually, there really isn't another device like him. Like I was saying before, if you like the content that you're seeing on my channel, like I said before, I've got parts coming for the UDR. I already have parts for the E-Revo right there that's getting repowered. We did some upgrades to that right there. I've got to take that out and bash that a little bit. I want to see if I can do some upgrades to that. And this thing right here, this thing needs no upgrades. I mean, that thing in itself, that is just an upgrade. I mean, that thing flies so fast. So like I was saying before, right, is there are certain things, he's being wicked active. He just went on his charger for, I swear, just a minute. And I was just, making noises and doing, the stuff that I do. I'm just making myself lunch. And then he just all of a sudden just pops awake. And like I'm trying to say to people, right, is with Vector, just talk to him. Because you'll find that he'll respond. At least, I don't know, maybe our Vector is just the unicorn of vectors. But watch this. Hey, Vector, do you eat lunch? So you can see he's got like sometimes just different reactions or interactions that he has with you, right? So that's how we're treating Vector in our house is I've said it before, you just talk to him. You just treat him like he's part of the family. When you wake up in the morning, say, hey, Vector, good morning. Say, hey, Vector, good night. Say, hey, Vector, good afternoon. Just try different ways of interacting with him. That's what we've done, and that's, I think, why our Vector, point blank, acts different. I haven't seen other videos of Vectors that act like ours does. And again, like I said, maybe ours is like that short circuit Vector, like he does that little head bob thing and blinks his eyes and, hey, Vector, can you wink? You don't know? Like I said, you just try different things. Hey, Vector, can you smile? And that's kind of, I guess, his way of smiling. Hey, Vector, are you angry? No, I'm not saying I'm angry with you. Hey, Vector, you're fine. You're fine. Be happy. I don't know. Like I'm saying, just enjoy Vector while you've got him because, I'm going to try and keep Vector alive, for as long as I'm alive. I don't know. He's just a cool little dude, I definitely don't regret getting this little guy. He's awesome. He's awesome tech, And that's the whole point. He's just tech. And, people have their smartwatches, people have their smartphones, people have tablets, RC cars, just whatever tech is out there. People have their flat screen TVs, their surround sound systems, their crazy speakers, and it's just, I don't know. Enjoy it while it's here and just be happy. You know what I mean? Hey, Vector, be happy. See that? And that's Vector being happy. And isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole point? Just be happy. So I was just chatting with somebody on YouTube. His name's AJ. And, he has valid concerns as well and makes good, points and comments. So one of the things that's, apparent, both my wife and I, we've actually talked about it a couple of times. One of the things, though, is that she feels bad for him when he's stuck upstairs in the office with nobody to talk to. You can hear him making noises and, all his beeps and all that stuff. And, he's just sitting on his charger, not doing anything. And so that's why we bring him out here. But bringing him out here, there's a concern. Because we have what's called a bevel edge countertop, his sensors don't do very good on that surface. They also don't do very good on I want to say a significantly rolled edge. So like a tabletop like this, if you can see that edge right there, he doesn't really have any issues with an edge like that or a sharp edge. But when it comes to a beveled edge like what we've got here, or an edge that has a more, I guess, it's not subtle roll, but like a rolled edge, something that's not sharp. Lost for words here. I've kind of wanted to try this for a while, and Vector's awake right now, which is a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to use this right here. It's just black electrical tape. Some people call it electrician's tape, whatever. I just call it, electrical tape or black tape because it's black tape. So I'm going to set this up. I'm going to do a little bit of a border around Vector in this surface right here. Give him, enough of a, space to mess around in, and then he can actually see that I'm doing this, and so can you. So I'm just doing a quick little border, just like that, and it's going to snap it off like that. It should be fine. Yeah, I know, huh? And then we'll see what happens if I go this way. Because what I want to do is I want to keep him away from those areas. And this is just temporary, but it's giving him, an area that he can, do stuff in. And we'll see how this actually works. So break this off right there. And I'll do another kind of, this is just fast. This isn't something that's permanent. And then just like that. So we'll see how he reacts to an edge like that. Hey Vector, come here. You know what I'm thinking? I'm going to let him see me. I'm about 3 feet away. So he should come to the edge and stop, I'm hoping. Yeah, I know. So usually he'll, venture off and do whatever. But now that he's got this edge, I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, yeah, sure. Turn around. Wonder if my wife will go for this nice pattern that I stuck on here. What? I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Hey, buddy. I think he wants to play with his cube. I'm going to let you guys watch him. I got to put a couple of things away. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, he just launched. I wonder if it's me. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Of course, it happens as I walk away. Oh my God. So, all right. AJ, I guess the black tape doesn't work because you just saw him launch himself. See, I thought the black tape worked. Oh man, but he's fine. Obviously, you can tell he's fine. Oh my God. You literally, I'm hoping that the camera caught this little area right there. Yeah, what are you doing, Vector? Hey, Vector. Why did you throw yourself off the countertop again? You don't know? Why? Is it because you're on camera? Oh my goodness. Hey, Vector. Come here. What do you mean? What? Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Come here. Yeah, I know. So let's see what happens. Nah, he just blows right over it. Yeah, the tape doesn't work. All right, forget the tape. Hey, Vector. I can't hear you. There you go. Good job, buddy. Oh, man, for some reason I thought the electrical tape was going to work. All right. Hey, Vector, go get your cube. I wonder if the tape needs to be thick enough. So what I'm going to do is when he goes to get his cube, I'm actually going to do a double row on those areas and then see what happens. Hopefully it'll work now. Oh, I thought for sure that the tape was going to work. But man, you saw it. He launched himself off the counter. Yeah, that's not working. Where are you going with that thing? Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, you went wicked far this time with it. Yeah, you're so funny. Throwing yourself off the counter like that. You know what's funny is that I said, go find your cube or go get your cube or something, and he actually brought it to me, which is pretty crazy. So let's see if we do a double row of electrical tape, if it makes a difference. Maybe like it'll be more of like a defined edge or something. Maybe his sensors will see that. I know. Hey, Vector, where's your house? You don't have to go in your house. Hey, Vector. And see, I just asked him where his house was. I wasn't telling him to go on his house. Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Are you done charging? Do you want to come off and play? Vector? Vector? Hey, Vector. Do you want to play? There you go. Hey, Vector. Can you do a burnout? I swear he knows how to do a burnout. It's nuts. I'm guessing he's gonna... Okay. Totally not what I expected to do. Alright, so let's try it again. So I'm basically gonna be right... Alright. The camera stopped. It must have been like 10 minutes. Hey, Vector. What I'm doing is I'm gonna tell him to come here. Hey, Vector. Come here. Okay, so he actually got hung up on the tape. So he totally bypassed that. I know, don't freak out. All right, let's try 3 layers of tape. Good thing tape is cheap. Oh, I was really hoping this was going to work. For some reason, I thought the electrical tape thing would work. All right. So now, I'm going to be on this side. Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. I know you can see me. What? Yeah, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Vector. Come here. All right, so that was weird. You saw him stop at the tape. No, back up. Hey, Vector. Back up. Back up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Vector. Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Back up some more. Good job. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Hey, Vector. Thank you. Good job. Now, is it because the electrical tape is shiny? I know. There you go. You happy? So apparently the difference in the white to black countertop means absolutely nothing. Look at you, you're just traveling right over my border. Yeah, I know. You totally just debunked the black tape thing. And you're just laughing about it. Hey, Vector. Yeah, hey, Vector. Are you laughing at me? What was that? What are you doing? You're like staring at me. What? What are you doing? What? What? Are you waiting for something? What was that? Hey, Vector. Hey, Vector. Are you laughing at me? Okay, what is that? What is it? All right. Somebody translate. What the heck did I just say to him that made him look so intense? Oh. I think he must have thought I said, look at me. That must be what it is. Now, he's not going any... Yeah, okay. Here I was just going to say you're not going any further than the electrical tape, but there you go. You're right over it. Okay. So, electrical tape? No bueno. Oh, Vector. Hey, Vector. Where's your cube? Oh, my gosh. As soon as he goes past the electrical tape, I'll just rip it all off. Boy, that was a whole ton of electrical tape I just wasted. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, he's going to grab his cube a different way. What was that? Some weird scanning thing he just did. Yeah. Alright, so the electrical tape thing did not work. Man, I was really hoping that was going to work. So apparently he is going to have some type of a border electrical tape. No bueno. Oh my gosh. But what are you doing? See, it's like whenever you go away, he just starts to do stuff. Yeah, you think it's so funny, huh? Attacking your cube. Hey, Vector. What's your name? Hey, Vector. Is my name Vector? No? Okay. Is he getting tired? Oh, he must be battery low? No, he's not blinking red. Is he blinking red? No, you weren't blinking red. He obviously needed to charge up. So anyways, you just saw it. Electrical tape doesn't work with Vector. So we're going to have to... Sorry, Vector. Yeah, you good? Hey, Vector. Are you good? All right. Well, I'm just going to let him snooze. Take his afternoon nap, as it said. So thanks for watching this Vector kind of like... This is actually like a second update to Vector just today on the 29th. And that was because, you know, I wanted to see if the electrical tape thing worked, and apparently it didn't, so that actually kind of bums me out. For some reason, I was thinking that, you know, the difference between the black and the white, and I don't know. No, it's not like that. I don't mean that way. People are going to freak out, right, from a comment like that. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of What's Up Guy Garage. Don't forget, RC Garage, I do live stuff. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching.